All right. So now we can go ahead and launch Modern Warfare. And I fucking guarantee you I'm not going to have any of that visual bullshit happening, you know? Fuck off, voice meter. You whiny bitch. Alright. Only after resetting my computer does Modern Warfare work. I think. Let's see here. It's not just closing out, so it does seem like Black Ops 6 kind of overlaps the shader cache folder, whatever it was saying, or something like that. There's something with the shaders, or something with Black Ops 6 that prevents Modern Warfare 3 from running. So another little thing, you know, just another little thing from Call of Duty that we all have to put up with, you know. It's another little sprinkle of bullshit, you know, a sprinkle of something that we shouldn't have to put up with that we do anyways from Call of Duty, you know. But let's go ahead and check out the way this game looks here. Okay, we'll run a quick game. Okay, because I just know I'm gonna be able to play a game of this because I fucking love Modern Warfare 3. I think it's great. Oh, me. Come on. There we go. Great. Oh, God, my headphones are so fucking stupid. Okay, we're good. So now let's boot into a modern. See, not even nothing so far, really. Maybe a little there in the background. Okay. Also, my laptop is noticeably less hot. Maybe that's just because I just restarted it. We'll give it a minute here just to fully see. Actually, no, that's a camper map. I'm playing on a camper map. At least I hope not. The menu, who really cares about the menu? Okay? Who really gives a fuck about the menu? It's about the gameplay. There is something going on back there. That's kind of funny. It's like they noticed it. But now we're gonna get to the bottom of this. So now we'll just go about our business here. Okay.
Free for all.
Already,
Weapons free. Engage all threats
it just
on
looks
target.
noticeably better. Hold on. Oh, I walked into that one. You know, no, hardly any graininess, you know, in the actual game here. With the lighting, with the reflections, there's hardly any mess, you know.
Hostile cluster mine detected. Getting hit hard.
See, I'm not getting distracted by any visual anomaly here. You know?
Not many ahead of you. Keep fighting.
Oh my god, I'm so ass.
Hostile cluster mine active.
We'll play on a few different maps just to see. Oh, I just picked up this guy's fucking weapon. Where's my weapon? I want my weapon back. There we go. I don't notice any fuzziness going on. Any fuzziness when I aim or anything like that. No, just not much visual anomaly going on here. You know. It's fifth, but it's fine. Only in the menu do I really notice that. But let's play again. Let's give it a chance, you know. I feel like it would honestly give it more of a chance if we played zombies so we could kind of look through the weapons at least a little bit. Kind of look through the graphics, take a more up close look at things. You know. We'll go in with nothing so I can kind of spend more time just looking at stuff so I'm not really like, you know, I'm not really distracted by the fact that I have a really good weapon or anything. Just wait for the game to start. It's great, isn't it? Then after this, I probably gotta go because I got some stuff to do today. I want to be able to eat first and whatnot. Jesus, there's all sorts of noises happening here. And I know we have this set to Ultra, you know. At least we should. Let me check. Check the graphics here.
Operation Deadbolt, your remit is clear.
Yeah, everything's either set on high or, you know, best of what it can be set on. So there we go with already a little bit of lighting. I don't see much graininess, not even really in the water. Let's continue looking around. Maybe we'll find some somewhere. How about here? Not really. Well, a little bit there. A little bit right here. You know. I think my graphics are kind of shitting themselves right now anyways, right now. Let's see here. Not even here really much. Let's just play a little bit. Just play with a pretty close attention to detail here. I don't know why this is happening. This never usually happens. It's weird. Jesus. Is this just zombies that's doing this? What is... That wasn't happening in multiplayer. I know the shaders were fully loaded in. I think it just needs a little bit to warm up. I did kind of just boot the game up. Jesus. Oh god, that was a terrible idea. Okay, hold on here. What have I done? Just fucked it. Let's relaunch. That was a terrible run. It was terrible. It was terrible for my examination here. Yeah, we should probably go in with a weapon. I want my fungi gun. Oops. Got that you have to scroll to get to the menu here. Would be one of these guns. No, that one has fungi on it, but that's not exactly what I'm looking for. This one right here. So we'll go ahead and equip at least a gun to take with me here. My laptop still isn't. It's warm. It's hot. It's warm, but it's not like as warm as it was. I'm just gotta wait for the game to launch so I can test this out a little bit. Good God, man.
Let's get this done, Deadbolt.
Oh, like a little bit of fuzziness, but not. It's not as intense. You know? It's not as intense and overwhelming. But it is definitely there. Zombies usually is hard to get performing well graphically, as we've seen in the past. I don't actually know why this is happening. I'm not even going over the VRAM scale target, so that usually only happens. This usually only happens when it's. You know what I think this? You know what I think is the problem here? Because it wasn't really doing this before I played Black Ops 6. You know what I mean? Hold on. What is the deal here? Switch over to this. Maybe that would fix it or something. I don't know how to fix this mess. Just the other day, it didn't even look like this when I was playing. Could have something to do with something on my end as well. Good God, dude. Alright, let's go back to multiplayer. Let's go back to multiplayer and just take a look at this in a solo lobby. Choose a nice, good looking map to kind of look around on. Go for the map. We'll just go for, go for a nice, visually fascinating map. Let's see. Let's see what we can find. We'll go with shoot house, and then it doesn't really matter what as long as we have enough time to look around. We'll go turn that down to 5 seconds. We can just get to looking. So let's just take a look around. That's what we're gonna do here. %, sure the only reason why those graphic glitches were happening was because that's just zombies.
Team deathmatch. All operatives, you're clear to engage.
So let's just, take this opportunity to examine everything. Chances are, if you're playing Modern Warfare, you're most likely going to be playing multiplayer like 90% of the time. Yeah. Not too much weapon graininess. Let's take a look at this. This looks totally fine. I don't know. Visually, I think this game is leagues above Black Ops. With how satisfied I am with the visuals, how much I notice any of the visual anomalies that there is. There is a little bit of graininess, but it's way more subtle. So yeah, there you have it. You know what I mean?
Mission compromised. It's a draw.
The visuals feel a lot more natural in this game. They feel a lot less like they're like frying. You know what I mean? Feels a lot less like a mirage, like a mirage type of visual distortion that's going on. That's just what I'm analyzing here, you know. And then that last thing, running Black Ops 6 seems to make it so Modern Warfare 3 can't run, so I have to restart my laptop to be able to run Modern Warfare 3. So, another just weird thing, Lots of weird stuff going on with Call of Duty right now.